Okay, I was writing an email for you, but I figured maybe a little video might make it a little easier. Anyway, there's your baseline part. Oop, I got my shadow on there. Where you got the glue grooves, and I got a length of 1.4 or so for in-depth on how far it goes into your tube. You want to have at least 2 to 1 to help keep the axial alignment. So anyway, I was going to put that little one on front initially, and that was for a pole that fits in this holster. And the guys wanted it shorter so it could fit in there a little better from what they had on there, so I made those little short ones. And that's what I was going to mount on the front. Then you can mount your JBL tips, etc. Then I thought maybe the 4-inch would be a little better. It gives you a little more room on the bottom of the tip to catch the fish. And then I found this one, longer one, and that's about 12.5 inches for the overall length of that hardened rod. It has the 6 millimeter, oop, that's coming in okay, 6 millimeter on the front, just like the other ones. And it gives you more room, it gives you a little more weight on the front of your pole. So there's the overall comparison of the 3 to scale. So I'm thinking you'd want that longer one. It gives you more weight too. You're going to have a lot of buoyancy with that pole that you're building. So that might work for you. The other thing I could do for you is take this base here and drill a hole in here. And then if you mounted a piece of carbon fiber, stick that in there, that'll give you some more rigidity to what you're building and not really add that much weight. And on the other side of it, we can drill, take a piece of 1/2 inch and I'll neck it down so it'll fit in there, and drill a hole in that. Then you could glue the carbon fiber into that and give you some length for the carbon fiber to go all the way down farther and give you more rigidity without it really adding much weight to it. Probably make that out of aluminum. I think that's a piece of stainless for the example. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking for you. A couple flats on there for a wrench so you can something to hold on to while you're putting your tips on, and I'll Loctite that down in there. But I'm thinking you probably want the longer one, was my thought. That I found that one last night for you. So anyway, some options. I'm not sure exactly everything you're doing, which is okay, but just some ideas. So what you might want to do, I'll send these to you so you can look at them in a picture form versus the video. And so I wanted the OD of that tube so that I can neck this front down here. I got it at 0.622. Those are just general numbers. I'm trying to make it that precise. And then you glue that in. The other thing you can do is drill a hole and put a cross pin in to help hold this in case it pulls out. Some guys will do that, but you'll have to drill the hole yourself, and I can give you, I think I got some aluminum pins you can put in there. Probably like, I don't know what size they are, but I'll throw one of those in. I've done that before for other people, and they drill the hole. And then put that in and round it over and how you're set, so you got a little better solid fit to your tube in case this pulls out. You also want to take that inside of the pole and rough it up in there so you got a place for the glue to grab. So anyway, that's the deal. Let me know what you think. You know, either way, just giving you ideas on what you're doing. You know, you'll have plenty of options. Don't feel obligated with what I'm doing for you, just helping you with your little plan. So okay, that's it. Hopefully that helps. Okay, out.